Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to have a bigger card all about what will you be known for in this lifetime. Okay, what will be essentially your reputation, or when people hear your name, like what is it that comes to mind, right? I do want to invite you to my Instagram page and my Facebook page. I do invite you to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And like always, all the timestamps will be pinned in the comment section. All my information, Facebook, Instagram, PayPal, website, all of that is always in the description box below. Thank you very much for all of you who have been part of this community. I am grateful and thankful for every single one of you. So we have option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. So let's get started. Remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's start with option number 1. Let's see, what will you be known for? Okay. Fertility. Okay, so perfect time for you to start new projects, new ideas, spread your wings. Okay. Breaking trail. So right off the bat, what I'm getting here is that you guys will be known for something that you create, something that you do, something that is authentic to you. I'm getting very much Aquarian energy here, type of rebel type of energy here, someone who goes against the grain, someone who doesn't go with what is trendy. Okay, I feel like you're someone who is very different, someone who has a lot of ideas as well. I feel like you're someone who has a lot of power. A lot of power, and I feel like you're very humanitarian. This type of the energy that I'm picking up here for you guys. And I feel like you guys are doing something different. This could be like an idea, an app. It could be something online, something that you create, okay? Because I feel like out of all these seeds, they're going to be known for, because I'm getting so many seeds, I feel like you're going to be known for one big thing, but there's also other things that you will be known for. Completion. Yeah, I feel like here there's something that you're going to bring to completion. I also feel like sometimes you kind of plant certain seeds and then you walk away from them. So I do feel like here there's one in particular that maybe you poured all your heart into. There's one that's going to come full circle for you, and it's going to be what people are going to know you for. There's a lot of purple here, so I definitely feel like you are very connected to your crown chakra. I feel like any ideas that you get are divinely guided, and I feel like you should spread your wings and take action on these ideas. Maybe even ideas through your dreams. Yeah, your sixth sense, your third eye. Yeah, your community. So for some of you, it could be something to help others. It could be something like I said, an app is coming through very strongly for you guys, like a website. It could be webinars as well. It could be, it feels like it's like an invention of some sort. That's what it feels like. It's more like a tool that people can use. Okay, that you can give to your community. It doesn't feel like, oh, it's webinars and you help them, and it's like, no, it's something that you bring. Like it could also be like a course as well, but it's a tool. It's a self-help tool, or like an app, or something with the computer, or a program of some sort that helps other people, and it helps them with their ideas as well. I feel like you're also going to be known because you're very strong. Okay, you're very strong. You're very courageous. I feel like you're someone who's a bit of a loner. You keep to yourself. Okay, I feel like, yes, you're very engaged to your community or to people around you, but at the same time, you're kind of like a loner. There's this duality of you, kind of like water and fire, right? Fire, you're very passionate, and you go after things, and you want to communicate, and you want to be out there, but then there's also times when you want to be alone, and you want to kind of, go to your little safe place and retreat and recharge, if you will. Yeah, I feel like you're someone who doesn't stay stuck for long. You're someone who definitely, I mean, doesn't mean that you don't get hurt, and it doesn't mean that you haven't gone through difficulties or challenges, because I feel like you have, especially with the rhinoceros coming through here. But I feel like you don't stay there for too long. Okay, and I feel like because of your suffering, or because of what you have endured in this lifetime, it's kind of like you're creating something that is helping other people. Okay, you're taking those emotions, you're taking your wisdom, your experience, and turning it into something, creating something out of it that you're going to be known for this. Yeah, writing. For some of you, it could include writing. It could be, like I said, helping others, instructing others, guiding others. Yeah, we have Aquarius here. So definitely I was picking up on that rebel energy. You might be an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. But I do feel like this is also something online. Something different, something innovative, something unique. Something that hasn't been done before, I'm hearing. And if they have, they haven't done it quite the same way that you have. Yeah, you're a provoker. And I feel like also your past experiences have provoked you to do this, have motivated you to do this, this app, or this dream that you have, to follow through with it. 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely helping a community or helping others. You're doing something for others. And you're going to be known for that, for your reputation with others, and how you treat others, and how you have helped others in this lifetime. Because again, I feel like you don't, I'm also getting the energy like you don't take the cup really fast. You really like to think things through. You assess things. And again, I feel like Spirit gives you ideas for you to follow through with these ideas, because this is the hand of Spirit gifting you this cup. So I feel for some of you might be sleeping on your ideas. You might be sleeping on your wealth, on your prosperity. So if you've been thinking about an idea, this is your sign to go for it, to fulfill that, to create that, to see it complete. For some of you, maybe you're wanting to give up on a project, okay? Or there is some challenges here with the Grand Cross. But I do feel like you have to see it through with completion. You had to push your way through it with breaking trail, but it's going to bring in a lot of healing for people. A lot of healing. 9th house. Yeah, I feel like for some of you might be gurus. Okay. For some of you, this is definitely spirituality. Doesn't have to be. For some of you, it does involve education. It could be tools as well. In education or in spirituality. Mercury. So definitely, yeah, information, analysis, things like this, like app. I'm getting like apps. Someone here is doing an app. And I feel like it's going to help a lot. Then we have reunite here. So definitely I feel like your app, whatever it is that you're doing, is going to reunite families, or it's going to help bring people together. It could be a book too. Or like a software of some kind. And then we have books. So I feel like for some of you, it could definitely be writing here. I'm also seeing this like a tablet. So definitely like an app. There's something here. Or it could be something that you're teaching others as well. But you'll be known for your knowledge. You'll be known for your wisdom, for your tenacity, for your drive, for your risk taking as well, for pushing through your obstacles and all the odds against you. And you will inspire others, and you will do it in such a way that will show compassion, and it will heal people. Okay, kind of like a motivational speaker. But I'm also getting as well as something that you've been through. It's something that you lived through. It comes through experience. It's not something that you learn. It's something that you experience and you had to kind of work through yourself. And I feel like that is your main like source of knowledge. That is your source of wisdom, right? Because the ninth house talks about Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius literally is the one that goes and seeks things, does things, and then brings it back to teach to the community and to his people. So I do feel like whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're known for specifically, it's something that you've experienced. Maybe you went through different, maybe you have like a travel blog, or something that you experienced that you did. Okay, that's what I'm getting here for you guys. And when Spirit doesn't give me like a specific what it is, it's because there's so many of you who's going to resonate with this message that it would be impossible for me to decipher every single one. But it's something that was from your experience, maybe from childhood, okay, or from your family experience, and you're taking this, and it's like you're either creating a tool, an app, or something that will help others as well. But this is through experience. It's not learned through books. For some of you, definitely this is like a book, okay? It could be as well. So that is what I have for you guys, and now I'm going to move to option number 2. So option number 2, let's see, what will you be known for in this lifetime? Wow. Okay. So if you're worried about your future right off the bat, it's like, do not worry so much. You have a bright future ahead of you. You'll be known for your prosperity, for your ability to see beyond the obvious, to see, I'm getting like to see the gold in things that maybe people would usually just be like, nah, or give up on. It's like you're able to see a bright future in things that are hidden. You're able to see hidden jewels, if you will. Yeah, I feel like you're a wanderer. You're a wanderer. You're like, everything's a journey. Yeah, I feel like you're someone who follows your synchronicities. You're someone who, follows your gut. For some of you, you'll be known for your music. Or your music, or for your instrument. Like if you play an instrument, or if you sing. Okay, I'm getting music here. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be known for taking action in regards to what you want to do. For taking advantages of the opportunities that present themselves to you. For some of you, I feel like you left maybe a typical career profession to pursue music. Use your power with wisdom. For some of you, you're going to be famous. I'm getting fame here. Yeah, surprise discovery. For some of you guys, I feel like you're going to stumble across something. It's like you discover, like there's a gem. There's something here that you discover that you do. Okay, for some of you, you're going to be discovered. I just heard that you're going to be discovered. You're going to be known because somebody sees your potential. Okay, for some of you, I feel like you might not be on this path quite yet. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you're still wandering. You're still trying to discover what it is that you want to do, but it has something to do with music creation, with creativity as well. Wow, untamed, wild, and mysterious. Leo, definitely definitely in the spotlight, definitely famous, popular. Leo energy is shining bright. You'll be known for what you do because you shine bright. Wherever it is that you go, you will shine bright. You have this Leo, whether it's a sun, moon, or rising. There's always, the spotlight finds you somewhere or the other. You have a lot of creative gifts, and I feel like that's why Spirit is saying you're still in that mode of discovery. You're still in that, it's going to be revealed to you exactly what it is, and you're going to get so, I feel like, so famous or so well known that Spirit is kind of reminding you of like, use your power with wisdom. Because sometimes we lose ourselves when we have some type of recognition or things like that. So Spirit is saying stay humble. It also bears to me talk about financial stability. So I feel like my pile number 2, you'll be known in you for your talent and for what you possess. Void, of course, moon, missing. Yeah, for some of you, you're still missing that, like, that muse, or there's something still here. You're finding your path here for pile number 2. Yeah, you're waiting for that big opportunity. There's something that you're waiting for, and Spirit is saying it's coming to you. It's coming, and it's coming in a very surprising way. I feel like once you get discovered, or once you find your niche, whatever it is that you're missing, it's like things are going to skyrocket for you, and it's going to come very, very quickly. Yeah, for some of you, I do feel like you're going to have several contracts. For some of you, I do feel as well, if you're a professional, you could be in the spotlight in some sense. So if you're like an attorney, or if you're a psychologist, a therapist, or you have some type of diploma, I feel like you could be known. You could be like in television, things like this, okay? You're famous, like radio stations, but I feel like you will be known. Scorpio, yeah, you're still going through a transformation, I feel. Uranus, yeah, again, that abrupt change. Stay original to you, okay? I feel like you'll be known through many platforms with the technology here. Yeah, and it will be in a very surprising way. It will be very unexpected. For some of you, you don't even know that you will be known so big. Yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like this is you with the mask here. Like you're hiding, or you don't even know yet. For some of you, that's the thing. The reason why you haven't found this path yet is because you're still hiding behind a mask that is not you. Maybe you're still trying to dim your light, or maybe you're still just haven't discovered, or you're not comfortable with showing your authenticity. Yeah, just let go. Let go and freedom. You'll be known for your ability to I feel like travel as well with the freedom card here, to do what you choose, to live a very freeing life. I feel like you will also be known for your ability to walk away from things, to know when it's time to leave something with the moon here, with the full moon. It's like you know when things come to a completion and you just walk away from them. Because Uranus is a very detached planet, right? It rules Aquarius. For a lot of you, you'll also be known for your education, for your work. Also, I'm hearing for who you work for. So for some of you, you might work for someone who's famous, or you might come to some type of interaction with someone who's famous, and you'll be known for that. Maybe, I don't know, I'm getting like they're your friend or something. I don't know why that's coming through, but that's coming through, and I'll give it to you guys. Maybe one of your friends or one of your co-workers, but it feels like you were very close to this person and this person becomes famous. But I feel like also you will too. And there's a massive change happening in your near future that you have yet to discover here. But one thing I'll say for sure is you will have a lot of abundance. You will have a lot of power and authority. You will have a lot of respect. Remain humble. And with the Leo energy here, you'll be put in the spotlight for your talent, for your creativity. For some of you, this could be actors. This could be models as well. This could be through music. We already said music. I'm getting Broadway. Broadway. I don't know if any of you here want to go to Broadway. I'm also getting this university in New York. I don't know the name. It's at the tip of my tongue and I can't remember it, but it's a creative university, and it's very well known. Yeah, I can't remember, you guys. If you guys know, leave it in the comment section. But that is what I have for you guys. Now I'm going to go to option number 3. So for those of you who picked option number 3, let's see what you will be known for. Ooh, option number 3 always usually is my spiritual pile. You have medicine woman. You're a channel for divine healing power. Eggshell, have faith. I feel like you're a bridge. Many of you here are a bridge. Faraway places. Perseverance. So you'll be known for pushing through, for your perseverance, for your tenacity, for your love, for your capacity to love, to heal others, for your healing abilities for some of you. All tied up. Wow, for your abundance. You guys will have a lot of abundance, pile number 3. This fame, this recognition is coming with lots of money. And I feel like you'll be known through for your perseverance of moving through feeling tied or restricted in your life. And for some of you, especially when it comes to your love life, I feel like you guys will be going far away places. And I'm getting this both in the literal sense, so you will be traveling a lot. But I'm also getting it as in you will be expanding and branching out in different areas of your life. You will be reaching, like for example, let's say if you're in Cali, you might, whatever it is that you do, you might even have people that contact you or that you work with that are in Dubai or that are in Egypt or that are in the opposite part of the world where you are. Okay, it's kind of like this networking type of thing. Okay, stayed balanced in your essence. I feel like you guys, there's a lot of blue here, so I feel like it might be something to do with your throat chakra, the way you communicate, something that public speaking, okay, or writing or publishing. I'm getting being a narrator. I'm also getting podcasting. I'm also getting like with graphic designing, who voices the characters and like the cartoon things. I don't know what they're called, but that. But I feel for pile number 3, you guys are very humble. You guys are able to stay very balanced in your essence. It's reminding me of like, you're not getting carried away with, you know, the places, the faraway places that you're going and all the abundance that you are receiving. Yeah, because I feel like you guys will be known for your manifestations, for your ability to create, your ability to go places, to do things, you know, your ability to have faith and to believe that we never get stuck here. And you'll be known for achieving your wishes, your desires, and your hopes. And I feel like you will be granting other people's. That's how much money you're going to be having, or how much power or status you're going to be having, that you're going to be able to help others achieve their goals and their dreams. So you might be someone who has some type of like a big platform and you're able to help others grow, for example. Or you're someone who has like a good reputation and you're able to kind of take someone under your wing and they grow because of that as well. She who radiates. Yeah, you guys are meant to radiate. You guys are meant to shine. You guys are very ambitious. You guys are very confident. And I feel like that's what's getting you to faraway places. And that's what you're going to be known for. I feel like when you guys start in your journey or on your journey, it's like the story that you're going to tell is like, I started here. I started in a place where I felt tied up. I started in a place where I didn't have enough, or all I had was faith. That's all I had, and that's all it took me to get to where I am. Taurus energy. Yeah, you'll be known for what you have. Okay, because Taurus is ruled by Venus. So you'll be known definitely for your relationships, your connection, maybe even your partner. Like the person that you marry. And you will also, and not because you'll be known because of your partner, but you'll be known because maybe you have such a beautiful relationship that a lot of people would wish they had, okay? or you might have a lot of friends or a lot of solid connections where where people might be like, wow, you know, I wish I had those types of connections or resources, you know. I feel like also with Taurus here ruling the second house, I feel like you'll be known for the physical tangible things in life. So your bank account, the car you're driving, you know, the bag you're wearing, the house that you live in, right? And also for your voice, because Taurus rules the second house. So I feel like you have a very beautiful voice, a very enchanting, very healing voice, a voice that helps others expand and go far away places. And I feel like that's what you're going to be known for. I feel like people gravitate towards you, and it's interesting that there's a heart here as well. But I feel like regardless of everything that you have here, all the abundance and the luxury, I feel like regardless of that, you still stay humble. You still stay pure. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of stability. I'm seeing the number 4. Yeah, for some of you you're known for your healing abilities. Definitely. We have medicine woman here. And then we have Chiron healing here. So I feel like definitely your life purpose, what you'll be known for, is for healing others. And I feel like it's the Chiron energy is the wounded healer, right? So I feel like you heal others. And I feel like you stay humble because I feel that you've been through a lot too. Like I said, you started on your journey from a place of I didn't have enough. All I had was my faith. And I feel like you remember that throughout your journey. And I feel like people gravitate to you, and they will get to know you because of the healing that you yourself have made, and also in other people's lives. Like you're making a huge impact in other people's lives. We have Libra energy here, Justice. And the Hermit, of course we do. The Hermit, spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom. That Virgo energy, being of service to others. Like I said, the Hermit is a humble person. You know, the Hermit has all the riches, and everything that he has are within himself and his soul. And he might have a lot of physical things like you guys, but this person, look, he's very humble. He's in his, you know, his everyday clothing, very humble. So I feel like you guys have a very humble essence to you, regardless of everything that you have. It's like you stop and you help others. And I feel like that's something that you will be known for your wisdom, for your spiritual knowledge, for your ability to guide and counsel others, for your ability to help others on their journey as well. With the Justice card here, again, being on top of the panda, stay balanced. I feel like you bring balance to others. But I feel like at the same time, there's this balance between spirituality and the practical mind. And Justice is the 7th house. And then we have the 6th house here. The 6th house deals with your day-to-day, your routines, you know, your health. It deals with being of service and a lot more. And the 7th house here deals with others, right? With relationships. So again, for some of you, you'll be known for your relationship, for your marriage. For others of you, you'll be known because of the work that you do, the service that you service to other people. But I feel like there's a good balance. You're a very balanced person. You might be life path number 4. You might be a Libra. You might be a Virgo. But I also feel like you bring in justice, fairness, equality with everyone, regardless of status, regardless of age, regardless of background, whatever. You're fair. Like Justice. Justice is blind, right? Transformation, yeah. You'll be known for your transformation too, and the transformation that you will be evoking into others' lives or onto others' lives. Yeah, 8th house. Very intense spiritual pile. You yourself might have gone through a lot of stuff in your life. Maybe you have Moon or Chiron in the 8th house. Maybe you have Taurus ruling your 8th house. Maybe you have Virgo in your 8th house, or Libra in your 8th house, or very strong placements in the 8th house here. And I feel like you yourself have gone through this essence of the underworld, and you've been like a phoenix rising out of the ashes. And I feel like that has really kept you humble. See? She looks like, oh, me? Like, really? Like, she has her hand on her chest. So I feel like you guys are very humble. You guys will remain to be humble. And eighth house is money. It's money, it's inheritance, it's investment. So I feel like you guys will be known for your investments, for your financial status in this lifetime, but also for the depth, for the transformation of things, of people. Yeah, Leo. Yeah, because I feel like there's this interesting energy here of like being shy, but at the same time, it's like I'm fair, and at the same time, you know, I'm outspoken too. Okay, you might have combinations of maybe Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I feel like you're someone who is very playful, very warm. Again, with that heart, with the panda there, people gravitate towards you. You might have a strong placement of, you might have Venus in Taurus, or Venus in Libra, or Venus in your 8th house, or Venus in Scorpio, or even Venus in Virgo here. But I feel like you're very, the evolved version of Leo. It's very generous. It's very giving. It's very loyal. And very confident too. And I feel like that's why you're going to go far away places. And for some of you, you are definitely going to be known for some type of creative talent that you have. Or for your own business, spiritual business too. Because Leos, most of my Leos, they're my CEO. They're my bosses, you know. They are my go-getters, my entrepreneurs. A lot of my Leos that I know, they want to have their own business. And so I feel like for some of you might have a spiritual business, and that's what you'll be known for. Sensuality to me reminds me of that sacral chakra, the ability to create, but also to be yourself. I feel like, again, you will remain very much yourself through all of this journey. Yeah, like I said, you're building something from the ground up. You're accomplishing something. You're creating something. And it could be a business. And you're doing this by yourself. Of course, with others, but I feel like you did this. You picked yourself up. And that's what you'll be known for, exactly. And for energy healing. So some type of spiritual work. Spiritual work is written all over in pile number 3. So if you're thinking about investing in your spiritual business, or in a spiritual practice, or, you know, taking courses or taking some type of certification, go ahead and do so, because you will be known for this. Very, very much. This is my healer pile. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful, or at least entertaining. And again, you guys will have a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance. So I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourselves. Bye.